Make that booty shake. Alrighty. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get this, man.
I'm not sober and that's a fact. To the dance floor and bring it back. I'm not sober and that's a fact. To the dance floor and bring it back. I'm not sober and that's a fact. To the dance floor and bring it back. I'm not sober and that's a fact. To the dance floor and bring it back. I'm not sober and that's a fact. To the dance floor and bring it back. I'm not sober and that's a fact. To the dance floor and bring it back. I'm not sober and that's a fact. To the dance floor and bring it back. I'm not sober and that's a fact. To the dance floor and bring it back.
All right, let's see what we do here. Previous day close. See if we reject it. What up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up? Good morning, good morning. What's up? I'm in some Bank of America calls from down here. Oh, nice. Was it for like starting the new year? Yeah, I gotcha. You know how you said how you said that you gotta kind of keep this on the hush hush from your mom. Is she like at work or something right now? And that's why you can do it because it's summer and you can be home? Or like, does she not see your screen or anything, or wonder like what it is? Like if she sees your screen, she's obviously got to know what it is. I would think like that it's the market. Oh, nice. Perfect. Right. Makes sense for sure. See, you just wake up. They probably don't even know you're awake, do they necessarily? don't even open your door. Imagine when you start becoming profitable and you can like walk out and be like, yeah, mom, I just made $300. Yeah, mom, I just made $150 before they even wake up. Gotcha. I gotcha. Can you hear my cat meowing? Oh, okay. When the levels are you talking about, like you meaning like previous day high, or previous day close, low, pre-market high, that kind of thing? That's a really nice tweezer bottom long. Tweezer bottom is when you get like obviously on the higher the time frame the better. So I mean intraday, like I trade on the 5 minute, so I'm seeing it on the 5 minute, but like it's when you get the lows that are exactly equal like this with bottom wicks. That's a tweezer bottom. You know, like tweezers. Yeah. About the low or the tightly stacked levels. Yeah, you know, I honestly haven't even really like paid attention whether or not that see if there's any relation in the way price moves. But I know what you mean. Kind of would like to see a bottom put in here. I feel like we're gonna push to try and make a new all-time high. Like I think we're gonna push to make a new all-time high, but like make it probably, but fail it and not sustain up there, and then that'll start our pullback. Um, Signals revert. Yeah, I guess it would be reversal. It's in the opposite direction. Yeah, yeah, because freezer bottoms don't. Yeah, they don't happen at in continuation. Obviously, like, can it fail? 100% it can fail. It looks like it's gonna fail here, probably. Like, if you get say you get a tweezer bottom at, like, a previous day low, tweezer bottom off previous day low, like, okay, now you're stacking multiple confluences. Now now you're cooking with a little bit of sauce. See, there was seller absorption that clearly took place on both of them, and then they tried to step in here again. There you go. See if we can maybe get a push up into VWAP, reclaim trade line, and then try and push into our 21, which might line up with a push up into previous day close on NQ. ORB will be put in here in a minute. What, minute and a half? Am I trying? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would like to grow the channel. Like, I'm not really into all the entertainment part of it, but I know that you have to do that to grow it. I would like in a perfect world, I would like to be able to live stream and have a big enough stream that people interact and like ask questions. Like I want to teach people, like help people that way. Like the whole TJR entertainment, all that thing, like that's not the route that I want to go. Um, but yeah, I would love to grow it. It's just a like cool little side hobby that I can do. Like I'm not doing it for the money. Like I would like to help people. That was a great long. So the tweezer bottom and then boom, put in the low or the higher low right there. That was a great long from like 77, 75 up into, I think we'll get up into the 21. Just a nice 10-point scalp. What's an end card? Yeah, that's like another thing. Like with all the, no, I'm not like tech technically like illiterate, but with all like the technology, it's just changed. Like since I was younger, like with TikTok and like posting like the reels and all that crap, like knowing when to post a reel, knowing when to post it here versus there because you're posting this kind of content versus this kind of content. Like all that stuff is just like over my head. And that sucks that I'm not in this long still from down here. I should have been in it. Like a 3-second clip with flashy text. You just say if you guys want. Okay. Right. It's crazy, like all the big streamers, they literally just have like have people do all the work. You know, like I would like to be able to stream and have it to where people, you know, are asking questions and stuff, and then, you know, you you would be able to just go back through each stream and clip out different shorts, different videos and stuff like that. And then obviously if there was like bigger ideas and like strategy stuff, I could make like a more in-depth video about it, but like that would be my ideal scenario. Do I have a clipping software? Um, no, I don't know. What's a clipping software? Like, what would that be? I have OBS, I have CapCut. That's like what I stream with OBS, and then CapCut is like what I edit stuff with. There's a guy named Rips. He's like is a trader and he streams and stuff, and he's looking to like bring on. He's like trying to start a team. Um, you could like send your application and stuff. And so like I sent it in yesterday. That would be so sick to be like someone like on his team. So it'd be like, you know how you see all these like firms streaming all day for like they'll have New York streams, Asia stream, and all that kind of stuff. It's I don't know if it'd be with him or if he's partnering up with a prop firm on the back end. Like he's a really good trader. Like last year he traded a live account from like it was either 100K to 1 million or 300K to 1 million. But he did it all live in like a real account, no prop account, and now he just trades prop firms. But yeah, so like he knows what he's doing, and like you'll earn us like they'll pay you a little bit, but they'll pay for all your evals and all of that stuff, and it would be a super cool opportunity. So we'll see. You had to like send him proof of payout, like how you trade, why you think he'd be a good fit, like make like a video at the end, yeah, all that. So like I really took my time and tried to make it so it might stand out a little bit, because I just want to be able to get like a second talk. If I can just interact with them like on a phone call or a live, I think it'll be good. And like in the application thing, I included like that I've been streaming on my own in front of like a little selling point. I was like, yeah, I've been streaming on YouTube, this is my name, blah blah blah, for like the last 3 months. I don't have a big following, but I've still shown up every day, so I actually want to do this for the right reason, blah blah blah. So we'll see. Yeah, it'd be so sick. Like if that was the case, yeah, you would see me like on stream in front of probably thousands. It'd be in front of thousands at that point. If we hold VWAP here. Hold VWAPper. That's a nice hammer candle on the 15-minute. That's really nice. So this is a 3-bar reversal. I've never really explained this to you before. This is a 3-bar reversal. So see, this is like 3-bar reversal in ICT world. I think they're gonna call it. This is like your liquidity sweep or whatever they say. So see how you come down on this bearish candle right here. This candle sweeps below the low of this wick, then pushes back up and reclaims it and closes back up above this wick. A lot of times, if it's at the correct area on the chart where you'd be expecting maybe some support or resistance, that can be a key for a reversal. So you get that close back in, boom. Ideally you'd wait you could front run it on this close, but ideally you wait for the close and then the back test, catch it on the flip, continue long. You could front run it, obviously. This is on the 15-minute, so it's going to look a little different on the 5. You know, this is that sweep of the wick on the 15, but, you know, here's your close. Maybe this is your entry, so your entry on the 15. Yeah, the 5 is at 7:19:15 instead of, you know, way up here. But that's like a very textbook 3-bar reversal. They happen all over the place if you start looking for them. Like, here's another one right here. Not as textbook, but see how you got there. Boom, this wick swept it, got our close back inside right here, retest and go. That's another one, but this one sticks out like a sore thumb, so that's why I pointed it out. My eyes just went to that when I clicked over to this entire chart. My eyes just went to it. This could be, you know, price just kind of letting trade line catch up for a push higher, but we'll see. Might have to put in a low, higher low off of like previous day close. You know, it's up to the guys who trade with the giant balls. Book map. That's order flow. That's how Rips trades. Yeah, it's order flow. So it's showing you like all those balls are like orders hitting the tape in live time. So like if you'll and then like you'll see like there's like brighter bands of like orange or red across the screen. Those are like passive orders, so limit orders. So like if you were to go like this, put an order up here. This is another thing, like this is a paper account. I was thinking about like if I trade with like on TikTok or something, to just click the, you know, buy or sell, because it's literally a paper count. Just have an order on screen to see if like maybe that gets more engagement also. Like I could even try and pick the wrong trade, so like my stop loss, so it's like really going against me. You know, or it doesn't really matter. Just have a trade on the screen. Have a trade on the screen for sure. But yeah, so like if I have like, I'll just do it right now. If I have a limit order here and there's like a bunch of them it's going to show up on the screen, so it can kind of show you where there's resting orders and all that stuff. And then also like it's moving in live time, so you can see like if you push up into say a area where there's a lot of resting orders, you know, and we're going up, and you see like the green bubble get bigger, 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 but can't break through it. Well, if you fade off of it, you know that a lot of those buyers got trapped, and that could be a sign that, you know, you're going to reverse or whatever. Yeah, just to get people to say something, to maybe interact or something. So yeah, if you see this up, don't take that trade. I mean, I know you don't copy my trades anyways, but definitely don't take it if you see it up, because I literally just clicked the button. There's no thought behind it whatsoever. But yeah, Bookmap, like I've been thinking about trying Bookmap because how I trade is so quick, scalpy, so I feel like it could help me for those quicker moves. I was long on NQ right on trade line, but exited at SMA because it rejected. That's valid. Yeah, and like you also gotta think like, and that's something that I struggled with is like, because like if just because I didn't necessarily catch this move, and like this isn't the exact scenario that I'm referring to about myself. I'm talking about more like if we're in like a trending day, or say we break up here, we push above up here, we get a pullback finally, because just because I didn't catch that initial move doesn't mean that like the market's gonna still go up. You know, just because I'm looking for a pullback and want trade line to hold doesn't necessarily mean that trade line is going to hold at that point in time. So what I'm saying is I like that you did you take your profit, trend line? Yeah, like that's a good profit take anyways. Up it, like that's always a profit take area for me, is into anytime into previous day high, low, or close. If I'm or opening print or pre-market, high and low not quite as much, but I will definitely look at it. So those are definite take profit areas, and then into my trade lines and VWAP are another definite of my take profit areas. Dang, I have a Yeti cooler. You know, one of these Yeti coolers things. Where they just, you know what a Yeti is, right? Keep the water hella cold, and I take it to my to the slow pitch softballs on Mondays. And the ice in it is so cool. It's crazy how I can literally like guzzle water when it's like the top is it. You don't have to like drink it. It's like one of those like I don't know, flip tops. What are they? So like it's like a straw that you have to, you know, suck on it. That's exactly what I was trying not to say. But yeah, and it like keeps the water hella cold, so it just like goes down super easy. Oh, yeah, the real one works extremely good. The off-brand ones don't work as well, but no, the real ones, but they're expensive. They're expensive. But like if yes, it is worth the money. Like I don't know if do you go camping ever? Do you ever need like a cooler where you like I don't know if you're gonna use it, like if you use a cooler a lot and that is something like that you like, or you have like a special cup that you like use a lot, I would 100% recommend a Yeti. 100%. Like for instance, it can if I go golfing here in the summer, so you got to think this is Arizona in the middle and it can be the middle of the summer, like 110 out. I can fill it up with ice and water, and at the end of like a 4 to 5 hour round, it still has frozen ice in the bottom of it, and the water is still cold. Like right now, it's extremely cold, but it was sitting in my house overnight. The ice was like a couple weeks ago, like because I put in a lot of ice because it's hot at night. So a couple weeks ago, I didn't clean the Yeti until so my games are on Monday. I didn't clean the Yeti till it was either a Thursday or a Friday, and when I cleaned it, the ice was still frozen in the bottom of it. I mean, that was sitting inside my house, so you got to think like that was it was inside like 75-degree weather, but yeah, it was still frozen for like 2 3 days after, which I think is pretty crazy. Like none of the other off-brand ones work like that. What I'm not sure. It's got to be something in the perimeter of it. I mean, they're like a type of like metal or whatever they are, but I'm not sure. Whatever it is, like it keeps your obviously like cold, really cold, but it also will keep hot, really hot. Like I don't. It's not the same thing, but like this cup right here is it's like a Starbucks one, but it's like a type. It's like kind of like a Yeti. I don't know. It could be like a Yeti. Just like they didn't name it that. I doubt it though. But like it's very similar, and this thing keeps like my coffee super hot too. It works really well. But like the Yeti brand for sure is the best one. Whatever's in it works. I know that much. Yeah, Price does not want to go. It's just chopping around here. He doesn't really want to do anything right now. Guess you want to see us hold trade line here. You want to see this hold, bro. Like, that's not what you want to see. Like, you push up, get a strong close, and then immediately sell it back off like that. You want to wick off of here now. Like what we're doing, I guess, kind of, but no, not like that, really. Yeah, it's just choppy right here, but I think we'll get a decent move out of here, whichever way we do go. Looks a little better for the buy. Let's see what the AI charts say if we got stronger buyers or sellers. Ah, shoot. It's gonna make me log back in. One moment, please. You know, long. Oh yeah, you're in long. I thought I just saw the. I thought you said I'm in. Yeah, you're long. I am too. I am too, looking for just a little nibble. Okay, what was I gonna look at? Yeah, there it is. What it says about the buying and the selling. See, like oh, you can't see this screen. Never mind. Never mind. Nvidia is going lower. This looks a little better now. Nice. We want to see us drive. Probably at the end of this candle, we might get a move in the next 3 minutes. And drive up into here, get a strong close, and regain this trade line. You can get a strong close up above like where this entry was. Then I would like it to maybe go push to test our initial morning high. But another good thing is when you can sustain some trade above the golden zone. Yeah, that's better than a loss though, right? Yeah, that's not the close we wanted. Yeah, that's a rejection. You did not want to see that type of clothes. No, you did not want to see that type of clothes. Yeah, this is just choppy. I mean, this is just choppy. There's no other way around it. You can get chalked up in this area for show. I'm thinking we might get a decent move when we come out of this. I'd like to see it. I'm probably going to wait for a close. We're getting there though on the bottom end to close below previous day close for a back test short. Probably down around, yeah, definitely below these local lows. I'd like it below previous day low. And vice versa, close reclaim of trade line up in here, back test for a long to go test opening print, and vice versa. Or maybe we flush out these lows and then get a reclaim of it for a long. That's a really good long right there. Yeah, it's just in a zone right now. It's just getting ping pong back and forth. This is actually a skill, being able to sit through this and not feel the urge to like want to press a button. Just got to be patient. A lot of people tear themselves up in this kind of range, looking for breakouts down here, looking for a breakout up here. It comes back into range, you try and range trade it, comes out of range, stops people out. It's just tough right in here. Seller absorption trying to step in. That's what I want to see. I want to see what this says. Alrighty, let's see. Do you see stronger buyers or sellers on the tape right now? Let's see what it says. It's a pretty... I like the look of that candle though. There we go. That was a better candle right there. Now let's see if we can get this close up here. Reclaim these trade lines, back test it for a push higher. Yeah, this is just super choppy. NQ's holding that view up though. ES a little weaker maybe. You want it to flip here, like flip and drive here. Because that's a decent wick we got. We can just drive though, we need to drive. Flip it and drive it. Oh, see the 30-second orb low being a real pain in the butt right now. Okay, so here's a good thing to look at right here. So okay, so see how we broke below our orb 32nd, I'm talking about the 32nd here and here. And then you got down, what was this? What was this? 80, yeah, so 77, 85 to 77, 70. So here's your first rotation. So you didn't quite achieve it, but pretty close. NQ, here's the 32nd. You got one rotation, two rotations. So now if we trade back up through here, I would look for, and you got to trade on both side to side. So if NQ leads, look for NQ to achieve its one and then two rotations somewhere close to that. So maybe one up into there, and then vice versa on ES. If we can rotate through here, look for it to get close to a rotation, maybe. That's something to look for. And you can sometimes trade into that. So if you get like a break in base above here or even above previous day high, you'd look for it to push up to try and get that other rotation. Yeah, that's like how you look at rotations sometimes. You want to get a strong close here. Buyers are trying to absorb right here. That's a decent push. That's what you want to see that candle close look like. So you got that nice push up on it. But still, we need to get above this 30-second low or below. Trying to, you closed above it on NQ, so that's a good sign. Buyers are stronger on the tape right now. It says with institutional flow nearly balanced, our buyers' strength depending on the tape right now. Couple flashes, but I was just talking with the mute button on. I was gonna. Wow, you didn't hear any of that. But I was just saying I'd be curious to see how many prop firms, like to see the prop firms, all their data right now and see how many people have blown accounts in this area compared to like on this time frame, like the average. Because a lot of people in the prop space they trade ICT and they trade like on small time frames, like 30-second or minute time frames, and I could just see this just absolutely chopping the crap out of people. If you're a range trader though, you could have made a lot of money on NQ. Just like buying 750s even, selling 780s. So 30 points, just one micro. You could have done it like even like so. Say you just go one, you could have gotten it on that. 2, 3. Yeah, you're at like close to $200 just range trading this little area with one micro. That's the thing, like people really underestimate like the power of like just small size. They think you gotta pour on size to make a lot of money. Like there's so many different ways to make money in these markets. That was just one micro. Imagine if you're just scalping it with like 3 of them. So now you're making 180 about a trade. So like 150, say on the shorter end, 153, you're close to 400, $500. Just keep an extremely tight risk. NQ looks stronger than ES right now. Yeah, there's your flushy flush. Just tough. Just very tough. I'm watching to see what we do down here at our orb below. You could get a fake break reclaim. We'll see though. Holy Grail's showing a 58% short. It just ever since we've been up here at these all-time highs, it's been very shaky with its confidence levels, which would be completely understandable. You mean this is just a tough short from right here. I would wanted to have been short from up here more, you know. But if NQ can get down through or below, that's a different story. But see, we never reclaimed that or below, that 30-second or below. That's what I was saying to watch. It was clearly showing resistance this morning. Never could get that close up in there. We also have CPI tomorrow, which is a pretty big catalyst. Absorption trying to step in. Come on, bro. Freaking being a dick. Being mean. Yeah. Being mean. You're being mean. How can everything go? Hey, be nice. You be nice. Hey, you be nice. Fuck you up, little girl. Yeah, I'll fuck you up. Yeah, then I would call it quits for sure. Definitely call it quits, and if that's really good if you can like recognize that and identify those emotions, that'll be helpful in the future for sure. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, my bad. I didn't see you. If you're in here, appreciate it. If not, see you tomorrow. Was good. Oh, I just haven't changed the title. My bad. Yeah, you're right. I should change that. But yeah, that was last Friday. My bad. Yeah, good call. Clearly, I don't have any audience here. um, yeah, I've had a small day. CPI tomorrow. That's a nice rejection, though. We might extend, but yeah, just a small day. I would have liked. I should have been in this long, gotten more out of that long. Um, but yeah, CPI. So I'm just kind of being a little patient. CPI tomorrow. I think that like we're up at all-time highs, just grinding around, building out a range. So I think that it's going to need some data or something to kind of kickstart it to be able to move a little bit. Otherwise, I think we just build out a range after that break through the all-time high. But I am looking for a pullback into the end of the year at some point. Come on, let's crack it, let's crack it, let's crack it, let's crack it, let's crack it. Yeah, stacking the small wins is huge. I think that's like the most overlooked thing in trading, like base hits. Base hits, man, base hits. Because like, especially on like people trade NQ, like you can make so much money on NQ just with like one micro, even if you just scalp base hits. Like this range that we had right here, you could make like 200 bucks scalping one micro just on that range. Shorting this rejection here, say you're in a 720 down to 670, you're in just two micros, that's 200 bucks. Like you do that a couple times a day and you're chilling. Yeah, I was down 1K today on 1-to-1 risk reward on my email, but took another 3 micro trades. Yeah, exactly. I just think a lot of people need to like shorten up their targets and expectations in the New York session on NQ. Maybe I should make a video about that. It's like if you, like it's not like gold. Like people that trade gold, you're trading one asset with gold. You know, NQ is made up of 100 different companies on the back end. So to think like, are all 100 or the majority of those companies? Yeah, I know that it's weighted, but are the majority of those companies all going to be pulling on the same side of the rope? Most likely not. So like to expect just that flowing trending day is just not realistic. And like something like 80% of days are range days. And only like 20% of days are actually trending days. Previous day low is being a little B right now though. Holding the freaking show up. Holding the freaking show up. Appreciate you stopping by though. Right. And that's like plenty of range now. Like that's plenty of points to make money. Yeah, I agree. Timber. Do we get the timber right here? See how this candle closes. Here's a little pickup of pace. See if we try and hold this previous day low. It was a nice setup you missed last Friday. Do you trade ICT? Like it was a free win trade and didn't have anything to take a trade. Yeah, I know it was ugly. I mean, I didn't know if like you traded like exactly ICT or what. Like if that's all you trade. Like, is it fair value? You gotta remember, I don't trade that shit. So, like, when you guys are talking about seeing like inverted this and that, like that shit goes right over my head. Like fair value gaps or IFVGs, like, can you use both, or is it like a thing where you should use one or the other, or like prefer one or the other? Or like Like when you're newer, should you keep it simple and literally only look at like one or the other? Is one more of a continuation model and one is like a reversal model? Is that what that is? That's a pretty nice rejection there, but here we go. NQ's now weaker. ES is being a little poontang. ES is being a little punani right now. A punania. ES. FPG and IFPG on liquidity sweep. Word. Yeah, I trade orb just with like basic price action. That's literally like an EMA's. Like just your stereotypical. Actually, no, I would say your stereotypical trader is probably ICT now, but yeah. Orb just as a way to help me kind of see the market, and then I execute based off of like price structure and all that. See if this kind of falls out of bed here. Just being stingy as a mofo though. Like now NQ's weaker. ICT and the allow it. What's the allow it method? Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of everything works if you just manage your risk and you have like a system that you can repeat. But what's the allow it method? My new trading concept. What does it allow the account to get blown? Or allow what? Are you gonna coin it the allow it method? Is it actually something, or is it just like you made like a little term, just a little funny term for it, or is it like an actual thing? It just keeps yourself calm. Okay, so what? Just allow it to play out. Psychology is huge. That's where I think I feel you. Psychology is really big though. That's where like I think small size helps so much in the beginning. Like it just helps you see if you have a profitable strategy and all that kind of stuff. Allow it. Allow it. I like it. Allow it. Just allow it to happen. Just allow it to happen. Right. Right. Brutal. Wonder what's up with Lavery. Is he ever in there anymore? I don't ever see him. Brutal. He's gone. Right. I mean, I could have told you that was coming, but is he still in the Discord, do you know? Like, brutal. This price action today is freaking brutal. Brutal. Did you ever meet Dr. Trades? Were you in there when he was in there? He may have came like at the very end. He was on, I think, Jay's live stream the other day. Yeah, you met him. Okay. Oh yeah. I remember that. She showed, yeah, swinging today. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you did meet him. I remember you guys talking about Australia and stuff. Has he been in the Discord lately? Or did he just pop on the live stream that one time? How is the Discord? Has it been uh like in the morning? There's a good amount of people in there still. There's like a solid like 5 to 8 people in there. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's your server now? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Like when he pops in, how many people go in there. It's actually crazy. Yeah, this price action's ass. Usually I can scalp my way through some stuff, but this is some ass right now. Legit, like when I say price is ass, then price is pretty ass. I would like a short off of like the 21 up here. That'd be a cool short. Indoor or below 21, then short it. Chop range, yeah. Yeah, for sure, if you're scalping on the 1 minute. Damn, I can't wait until they release the individual stock futures, but like 1-1 scalp, you can technically get a trade every day. Yeah, you can get a trade every day if you're looking for it. 100%. 100%. That'd be so cool once they get those single stocks. Yeah, trade the one stock. I feel you. It's just like, because I like to look at options and stuff. And so, like, on those days where, like, on this kind of a day where it's not really good, you look over at something else. I mean, I haven't really looked at them, but, like, let's see, like, what we're doing on them. If any of them would be worth trading right now, like, that's pretty choppy. That's choppy. Microsoft. I mean, you can just be able to scalp them. 1 second. On those where, like, you could just scalp stuff, like, on any of them. Microsoft, Alphabet. Like, this would have been one I would have scalped this short. Like, I would have traded this short. That's probably like a golden zone retracement, maybe. Pretty close, but yeah, right up into VWAP, that's a short that I would have taken. Amazon, another one down into here, or this orb, I would have taken this one for sure. Now, I don't know what that would end up making, but like if it's anything like a normal future, that's just like a decent, be like the equivalent of this, so it'd be a decent scalp. Meta could have been a good long. So yeah, I'll be interested to see it. See what we do. See how, but they gotta start getting liquidity in them too, Because if they don't have any liquidity in them, then there's literally no point in trading them. Let's see if we open up here. I'm short from 68.5. And I took one off into these lows. Want to see us reject previous day low here. See if we can get down to this rotation, maybe. I mean, it's pretty weak, though. You want to see us flush this, though. Flush this orb low, IB low. Because we've been in such a range, I'm gonna just start trailing above 2-minute highs, so I'll probably get tagged out here soon. But if we push up into this low and reject, I will definitely look to re-enter. Like I'm getting tagged out right now. Right now, nope. Next tick. Right now. Right there. Bang. I'm out. See if you hold this orb low area. That's it. I like this buying. This looks like a nice buying wick right at our orb low. Alright, bro. Yeah, low, damn. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. It's dope. It gets lonely over here sometimes. Just lots of times. Every day. No, I'm just messing with you, but no, I appreciate you stopping by. I'm gonna end it here too. We'll call it quits on it today, right now. Alrighty, peace.